Assalamualaikum, welcome to my YouTube channel. We were discussing parts of speech. Today's topic is pronouns and types of pronouns. If you haven't watched the previous videos, go watch them first. Subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. As you can see, the pronoun word itself contains the word noun, which means pronoun is related to the noun. The word which used in place of a noun or instead of a noun is called pronoun. Like if it's a girl or a feminine category, we use she. For example, Sarah is a girl. She likes swimming. So for Sarah, I change the word into she. I do not use Sarah again and again. I use she. Boy or masculine category, we use he. Like Ali is a boy. Ali likes to swim or Ali likes swimming. So when we say the second sentence Ali likes swimming, we will change into he likes swimming. Non-living things and animals, for animals we use it. If I say I have a dog, its color is brown. So I change the noun the dog into the pronoun it. The purpose of using a pronoun is to avoid or get rid of the repetition of a noun. So we use pronoun instead of a noun. We have many different types of pronoun in the grammar world. Let's have a look on different types. The very first type of pronoun is a subject pronoun. You can see the sentence is composed of three main components: subject, verb and object. For example, he likes her. For the words we use at the subject position or pronouns we use at the subject position are called subject pronouns. Like she is my friend, we use the pronoun she at the subject position at the first position of a sentence. So it is the subject pronoun. It is my dog. I use the pronoun it at the subject position. So it is the subject pronoun. Does he know the answer? So he we use for the subject position. So this is a subject pronoun. So we can also have two subjects in a sentence, you and I. You and I use at a subject position, and so therefore they are called the subject pronoun. Now let's move to the object pronoun, which is also related to the subject pronoun. As I told you before, that sentence is composed of three main components: subject, verb and object. Subject pronoun, we say that the pronoun we use at the subject position. So in this manner, the object pronoun will be the pronouns or the word we use at the object position, like her. Alright, let's have a look on definition. A pronoun which is used as an object in a sentence or in a place of object. So I will change into me. If I use in the subject position, I use I. I like cooking. But if I use in the object position, I have to change I into me. Alright, she likes me. So you will remain same you, but he will change into him for masculine category. She will change into her for feminine category. And for plural persons, we use they in the subject position, and it will change into them in the object position. So we have the object pronouns are related to the subject pronouns in this manner. The next type we have possessive pronoun is that which indicates the possession of or ownership of some particular thing or object. Like this is my bag, it's mine. So the bag's owner is me. So I use the word mine for the ownership, or we can call it a possessive pronoun. Number second is these pens are mine, not yours. So the mine we use is a possessive pronoun, and the word your is a possessive pronoun which relates to the specific person, like mine for me, myself, and you for yours for you or yourself. Number 3 is I will show you to your room. Ours is next door. So the ours we use is a possessive pronoun because it refers to a particular person or us. Number 4 we have this is my brother's book. It says the book belongs to my brother. So I use the word his. For we use for masculine category his, him or he, and in this manner we use for the feminine category her or she. So I have also written some of the possessive pronouns here: mine, yours, ours, his, her, theirs. We also have an example of their. The ship is theirs. Alright, them or they will change into their when we go to the possessive pronoun. Now we move to reflexive pronouns. Are the pronouns or the words we use for the reference of some object or subject. Like the boy is a subject and himself is its reflexive pronoun. It means the reflection of a boy is himself. Most of the reflexive pronouns or almost all the reflexive pronouns ends with self or selves. If it's a singular, we will use self, and if it's a plural, we will use selves. The boy, which is a singular, so we will say himself. But if it's the word the boys, so we will say themselves, because the boys are the plural, and for plural we use them, and for reflexive pronouns selves is compulsory, so we use the themselves. Number second is she made herself coffee. She is a feminine category, belongs to the feminine category, so she refers to the her pronoun, and self makes it the reflexive pronoun. She herself made coffee. You should go by yourself. You and your reflection, which is a reflexive pronoun, yourself. Also the reflexive pronouns are used to lay emphasis. किसी पे जोर देने के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है. Now let's move to the next kind of pronoun, which is a demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun point out or indicate a thing or a place or a person which is near or far to us. What word we use for a person or thing or anything which is near to us, and singular we use the word this. We use the word this for singular things and they are near to us. These are used that we use for the singular things but far. These we use for the plural things which is near in distance or in time to us. Those we use for the plural things but for far. So this and these are used for the near things in singular and plural form, and that and those we use for the singular and plural things but in far manner. Now let's move to the next category of pronoun, which is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronouns or the question pronouns which refers or asks something about a person or place or things we do not know about, like who is this girl, which is your favorite food, what is your name, whom do you want to talk to, whose watch is this. So in every sentence you can see that this starts with WH, so they can also call the WH words. I have uploaded a video on WH words. You can also watch the video. Who, which, what, whom, where belongs to the interrogative category because they use when we have to ask something about someone. So, and it used at the subject position. This is called the interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, possessive pronoun, objective pronoun, subjective pronoun. These are all the kinds of or types of pronouns we have in grammar world. I hope आपको आज का लेक्चर समझ आया होगा. If you have any question, आप मुझे कमेंट में मेंशन करके बता सकते हैं. If you like the video, subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon and give me thumbs up. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.